Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Old Time Rock and Roll. I'm your host, David Tear, and Happy New Year. Today it's New Year's Eve here in Las Vegas right now, and been doing this feature for 1 year. It's kind of hard to believe. Tomorrow will be 1 year, and I've done this is my 352nd song on my list. So done. I've only missed 13 days this year, which is pretty good. Anyway. So today I'm up to song number 2649 of my personal top 3,000 songs of the rock era. And that one is You Got What It Takes by the Dave Clark Five. And this came out in 1967. And their version went to number five. And it was also featured on their album called You Got What It Takes, which also had a few other hits of theirs. And I guess first I'm going to talk about the song a little bit. It's a weird song. I mean, I like it, but it's a very left-handed compliment song. I mean, he insults his girlfriend in just about any way you can imagine. I mean, he says, it starts out, you don't drive a big black car, you don't dress like a movie star, and on your money we won't go far, but baby, you got what it takes. And basically, he's just saying that she's a good lover. When he's with her, he's just overjoyed by her passion. He doesn't care that she's not the best looking woman in the world, or she doesn't have any money and she doesn't have any class, basically. I don't think you want to tell that to any woman. I know this from my own personal experience. One of the worst things you can tell any woman is she's not attractive, because women hate that, even if it's true. Uh, but so that pretty much says what the song's about. And the Dave Clark Cover Five, it was one of many covers they had. The original hit version was by this guy here, Marv Johnson. I think he was a one-hit wonder. I'm not sure, but he had a big hit with "You Got What It Takes" in 1960. He was an R&B musician. I think he was recording with Motown for this song, and his version I think went to number two. But he didn't write this song, even though he got credit for it. The guy who wrote this song is this guy here. His name was Bobby Parker, and he actually made the first recording of this song. You got what it takes, but it wasn't a hit. His version wasn't a hit. And then when Marv Johnson came up with his version, he claimed credit for writing it, which and Bobby Parker got pissed, as he probably would can expect. Get his song got plagiarized basically. Yeah, but he didn't try to sue Marv Johnson. And I guess the reason he didn't, I just read about this today. Marv Johnson got a big contract with Motown, which was owned by Berry Gordy Jr. They were a big music company, and he just didn't want to go against them because he was kind of a nobody. And I think it's unfortunate he didn't. I mean, this happens a lot in the music business, unfortunately. The songs get plagiarized, and I think I featured one a few months ago that did Ghostbusters. Ray Parker Jr. Basically stole the melody and the guitar riffs from Huey Lewis and the News, who did sue them for that song, and rightfully so. Probably the biggest example I know of this is My Sweet Lord, which was a number one hit for George Harrison in 1970. But the melody was almost exactly the same as the melody for He's So Fine, which was another number one song for the Chiffons in 1963. And George Harrison had to pay millions of dollars in lawsuits for that. So, sometimes artists get away with it, sometimes they don't. And I guess in this case, Marv Johnson did, which I think is unfortunate. But anyway, I have a treat for you guys tonight. I'm going to actually do this song to karaoke. And I have it ready to go, so bear with me. Anyway, I'm going to get ready. So now I'm going to start. No, you don't drive a big fast car. No, you don't. look like a movie star. And on your money we won't get far. But baby, hey, hey, you got what it takes to satisfy. You got what it takes to set my soul on fire. But oh, yeah, you got what it takes from me. Oh, you don't live in a beautiful place, and you don't dress in the best of taste. Oh, nature didn't give you such a beautiful face. But baby, hey, hey, you got what it takes. Ow! To satisfy. You got what it takes to set my soul on fire. But oh, yeah, you got what it takes for me. Now when you're near me, ooh-wee, my head goes around and around. And when you kiss me, ah, little girl, my love comes tumbling down. You send me, you don't live in a beautiful place. No, you don't dress in the best of taste. And nature didn't give you such a beautiful face. But baby, hey, hey, you got what it takes. I'll satisfy. You got what it takes to set my soul on fire. But oh, yeah, you got what it takes for me. When you're near me, my head goes around and around and around and around. And when you kiss me, ah, little doll, my love comes tumbling down. You send me, you don't live in a beautiful place. No, you don't dress in the best of taste. And nature didn't give you such a beautiful face. But baby, hey, hey, you got what it takes. Yeah, you got what it takes. Baby, I'm telling you, you got what it takes. Hey. Ooh. Okay, that was my wonderful karaoke version of You Got What It Takes in the style of Dave Clark 5. I hope you enjoyed it. Happy New Year to all of you, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night.